Greetings and welcome everyone to my first impressions of perfection, period, or perfection, full stop. Now you probably can't see it, but in here, just little under the logo there, little slicey thing there, that's a period, and the period is part of the title. So you can't just say, oh, I'm playing perfection. No, you gotta say, I'm playing perfection, period. Okay, so what is perfection, full stop, period? Well, perfection, period, is a puzzle game all about slicing shit up. So you can slice stuff up like that, and you need to make sure that your slicing up of these random little blocky things matches this outline on the game. And then once you do successfully do it, you've won. That's as simple as that. So let's just try to slice it up. Now this is randomly generated, so all of your little slicey things that you find will be different from the little slicey things that I find. So let's just try slicing it down this way. There we go. So now, as you get closer to completing a puzzle, it will slowly zoom in to tell you that you're on the right path. So there we go. So now if we can just rotate this around just a little bit, we should be able to maybe get it. Yeah, there we go. So you can... Now, if you look up the top here, there's like this little, like, I don't know what you would call that. There's a little symbol thingamajiggy there. And what that little symbol thingamajiggy means is how many slices it'll take until you win. So if it has one little symbol there, that means you can beat the entire level in just one clean swipe. So now there is no real punishment for this game. Like if you mess up, wow, I did not mean to slice off that bit. I wanted to slice off that, there we go. So now if you fail, well, you can just undo. So you see here, I can just, oh, look at me, I'm slicing, so many slices. Oh, what the hell? Just look at this. How am I ever going to solve the puzzle now? What on earth could I do? Well, you just rewind it. Now, epilepsy warning here. So you just rewind it until you're right at the very start, and there's no leaderboards, there's no scoreboards, there's no competitive aspect to this at all. It's just you, one puzzle, and however long until you solve it. And then once you do, well then just solve another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and just so on and so forth until I think about infinity. There we go, success. So there is a bit of, yeah, it's fairly interesting little game. So wow, it takes 3 slices to solve this one. Yeah, screw that. No, thank you. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Okay, yeah, this is like a baby's head? What the hell is this doing here? Look, it's a little baby's head. My god, are we in a fetus? Is that what's going on? Are we creating babies? And my god! No. So, yes, what this whole thing is about is, like, you slice things up until they're right, and then you can just rotate them around, and then stretch and pull and all that sort of stuff until they match up. So let's just do that, maybe? I'm not 100% sure what the hell this game wants from me right now. What do you want, game? What is this? No, that is not right. Okay, oh cute, what the hell? Oh, I see it now. Yeah, see, so it's kind of tricky in how it lines things up and stuff like that. It can be very deceiving. This game, oh, it's a tricky one. It is a tricky one, that is for certain. Okay, so as you continue, they do get progressively more tough, I believe. So if you just start off, it should be fairly simple for you to play. But if you do get stuck, you can just change levels, and then it'll be fine. There you go, simple as that. Is that, yeah, so you just click around here. It'll change the level. Change the level. So if you get stuck, no worry. Can I rotate this? I cannot. Okay, so we can't rotate this one. That's interesting. So maybe that's the difficulty increasing there. You can't rotate, so it makes it more difficult in a sense. There we go. Can we rotate this? No, we can't, huh? I wonder if that's because of what I just clicked there. Oh, no, okay, hold on. So there's a little thing down here. Oh, okay, so that allows you to stretch, and that only allows you to slice. Okay, that's really interesting. So this one here, that'll allow you to slice. There's no pulling or stretching, so if you don't like the other aspect to it, you can just do that. But if you pick this middle one, you have to rotate it as well. And this one, it's stretch, zoom, and reposition like that. That's actually really cool. That's very interesting. Okay, so let's do this one. Okay, it'll take 1 slice for this. Did that do it? Nope. Okay, so we got to slice a little bit higher. Now let's see if that yeah, see, perfection. If you slice it in once, or how many times it says that you need to do it, or like the bare minimum, then you get a perfection score, which is always nice. I'm gonna get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay, so that can be a bit annoying when you just try and zoom past here. It will like really heavily lock onto the bottom of it, and that's really weird. Like, I'm just trying to go around it, and it's just like, oh no, you're staying on here, staying on, like it also like slows down like your sensitivity as well when you're on here, so it's like locks it onto it. So like, I'm moving around, like that's what it's normally like, and then once it gets on here, it's like it barely moves at all. That's kind of strange. Let's undo this. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, yeah, so this is really all this game is. It's just solving puzzles, listening to music, and chilling out. It's something that you play just to calm down and to not think about the world, essentially. It's now, the developer of this is Dumb and Fat, and I think that's kind of funny because this is really a sort of a smart game, and it's not very fat either. And what do I mean by fat? Well, I mean like it doesn't have much filler on it at all. Like there's no padding here, really. Like this is all it is all the time. So it's not fat. It's very trimmed. It's very proper. It's very clean cut. You know how it is. It's a very respectable sort of game. It's very respectable. And this is the sort of game you can take out for a night on the town. That's what this game is. Both figuratively and literally, as this game is also on, I believe, iOS. So you could like bring it on your like what, iPad, iPhone. What is iOS? I don't know. But you could do that and then just take it on with you. So when you're having a nice date with some lovely lady, you can just completely ignore her and play Perfection instead. Because you know what? This game is perfection, full stop. And well, she's just a lady, ain't she? So, yeah, there's really not that much else to talk about. As far as the PC version goes, there's, I think, yeah, you can only control it with the mouse. I haven't found any other alternate methods. I don't think you can use it with the keyboard at all. If you can, I just haven't found the right buttons. You can press escape to quit, I think. I'm not going to press it, though, because that would be embarrassing. Also, when you launch up the game, it has a resolution slider, so that is good. And aside from that, that's really all there is to this game. There's no volume options that I found, and yeah, that's it. That's really Perfection in a nutshell. So thank you for sticking around, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my first impressions of Perfection. It's $1. You can purchase it right now, and there's a link to it in the description below. It uses the Humble Store widget thing, so that's really cool. So yeah, GG. All relevant links shall be in the description for your own enjoyment and such. Once again, GG.